Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter. We are in Piramillo in Megaquarium Deep Freeze DLC. And now we are going to be able to focus in on creating our polar dome area. We did have a little issue with our polar bear, but we managed to save it, and we're doing good. So we've got our bird tank here. We got one bird tank here. I want to add a penguin habitat here. And then I want to do a crab eater seal. And then we're going to have a giant one over here for the polar bear. So what we can do, though, just to kind of get this so we can get some base prestige up and hopefully get up to level 12, which probably will be, which I believe is the next objective. We're going to open this up. And we're going to be good to go about right here. And have that open. Now we will need to have we'll need the large polar zone. And we're going to make it, we want to make it as big as we possibly can. I believe, and I don't know exactly how much space I'm going to need. So that's the other issue. So we're going to just expand out about like so. Because we can always shore it up when we need to. So I think I'm going to be able to get it about right, maybe, or do I want to do it like that? I think I want to do it like this. So you come in, so you'll have like the crab eater seal, come in, you can see the polar bear, we'll have the penguins over here, and that way we can kind of close it off but still have an area where staff can come up and still see them. So let's start with, actually I like leaving this little bit open, just because I think it's cool to have it where they can kind of see. Okay, let's have that come down like there, right there. They're gonna have a little bit of a base that they can stand on, and then just like that. So that will be the keeper area, and we're going to have a small area right here. I want to, since I'm building this, I haven't moved any of this over, and this, I'm pretty sure that's because these are broken. So as soon as these are back up, we're gonna get them fixed, and we are going to have a massive air conditioning and chilling, because I believe right now the polars are not. These are all linked, and then this is our cold and our tropical. Okay, so they're all linked into zones. Okay, so back to this. We are just going to we're just gonna build. Like so. We're going to have this right there, and then I'll have a little bit come out here for the crab eater. I don't know if I have the funds for it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I just kind of want to get a base set up, and I really want the polar bears to have a bit of area that they're going to be able to kind of hide away. No, I'm gonna give that, I'm gonna leave that open because then that's gonna give area where the keeper are gonna be able to see the polar bear. But we'll move it like so. There we go. What are you doing here? Okay, dude, how did you get back here? You should not be back here. I'm like, did I have an opening somewhere? Okay, so now what we're going to do is, and we're going to, I think, have this be our air conditioning zone right here. So all of this is going to be that, so we'll be able to eventually move that in a little bit more. All right. So let's go in and add. Let's start nearby. Do that? Yeah, awesome. Okay, now the fun thing about these is they don't really require a lot of filtration, but I do want to have enough that I'm not constantly having to go and be like, oh my gosh, it's out again. Now we do need to have it be chilled. We do need this double chilled, so which means that it needs to be at like 1200, I believe. So we're going to, no, that is right there. And then we will add a double compressor and large air conditioning. Okay. We're gonna move the shirts right there. Let's move the door. Let's move the door over here. There we go. All right, so that is now ready. We are fixing to move the essentials for the polar bear. Okay, because the polar bear eats it's herring. Clipboard and the dictaphone. All right. We are now going to move our polar zone. Sort everybody by zone. Our polar zone is now no longer here. Our polar zone. Well, when I say polar zone, I really mean polar bears. There's our. There we go. That's the polar zone, and he can get. I can't click on him right now. Okay, he's gonna need some help, so we're going to assign Omar into polar. I need someone else with feeding. Emma, you're gonna be good with polar. Okay, that's my polar bear team. All right. So let's take a look at this polar bear. And the polar bear is really a pretty cool animal. There he is. He's either walking or swimming, depending on if you want to consider that he's in water or... So we're going to put him in there. And then we're going to come over here. I know, cuttlefish couldn't grow up. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we knew that one, he passed. Alright. So here is the polar bear that we got several episodes ago. And we're going to pick him up and put him in there. Awesome. So now we just need to make sure that all requirements are met. So we're going to... You know what? I'm going to leave all that stuff in there because that's going to be my sea otters. So I will arrange... Look at them! They've each got their own little iceberg. Okay. So I need 40... Wow. Okay. So I'm going to do pebbles. Then let's go through line by line with what they need. So they need plants. So I love the, I like this egg rock just because it gives a nice texture. And it's also one that I can kind of put off to the side. Because now I need to do... we can still put some of it over here. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. No, I take it back. I really want it to be right there. All right. Now, we need enrichment. So we've got this tunnel, so it's going to be worth 12 points. And then we can come back over here and do a second one. We can do a kelp hoop. Like so. That's 32. And then we still have, we can do some these little balls. That almost, I think, yeah, I don't think I have enough to do that. I wish there was a way that I could I kind of wish there was more enrichment. Let's do, so I think if I do one more hoop, it'll be enough. So maybe we could put one right there. There we go. So that satisfies their requirements. And then they need to be fed. Because they are back here. In the polar dome. And we're going to extend this out to there. Let's add a staff door there and a staff door there. I'll eventually have this open up a little bit more. But this is so that they can have their talks. All right, now this is still listed as the polar bear, so we're just gonna keep that, and we're just gonna bring that right down here because that is all Dante right there. Just for visual cuteness, that is how massive these guys are. And these are one of the largest bears. So they are not the bears that you want to synchronized iceberg climbing. All right, so what do I not have met? You. Okay, guys, I literally have 3 of you, and that is all you do. Gonna grow until all requirements are filled. So they should be being fed right now. I think once I get to 12, I will be able to I think once I get to 12, I will be able to hire more people. Which will be good because I think I have good staff, good crews set up. I could probably stand to have a few more in tropical. But the polar zone, I'm really tapped. And what I really need is for these guys to feed them just a little bit faster. Because one of them has all of their requirements met. This one, there we go. So now we just need to rank up to level 10. And one way we'll be able to do that is we will also be able... okay, what happened? Hunger. Okay. Cancel. What happened to you? Hunger. Okay. My green turtle died. Okay. So... still not 100% on... Alright, we're going to add this right here to connect over. Okay. Let's see. We have a bunch of stuff right here. Hunger. Loneliness. Oh, because you don't have... you're missing someone. There. Alright, now this tank had a yellow grouper, and I believe I can still do this. Can I add the sea turtle, or do I not have the sea turtle anymore? I do not have the sea turtle to add anymore. Okay. Good to know, and I believe, yeah, he is by himself. Yeah. So he is just by himself, and you are hunger, and I'm down to 1. Okay, so I am definitely needing, okay, to add more things. All right, so what do we have? This we have can not be housed with, okay, leaf scorpion fish. So we might be able to put him in there. Is that good? What do you need? Non-line. Okay. Oh, you can't be with anybody but yourself. Oh, I hate when they're like that. Okay. Because I don't have space to put you anywhere. Okay, so this was... Who is this? You know what? I think I might be able to... Hold on. Do you eat anything? You... Animals size 1 to 9. You're size 4. You'll be okay. Okay. Let's add you there. Let's look at you. You are a... Hold on. No, that's not what I was wanting to do. Just trying to click on you to find out what you are a wimp. Do I have anybody in here who is a bully? Yes, you're a bully. What about in here? I think it was... No, you're fine. You eat animal size 1 to 2. Okay. So I might be able to... 3, 4, 5. Might be able to fit them there. And then we can... We're gonna get rid of y'all. And then we're going to put one of these in here. There we go. Then you just need... And we just gotta fix all this stuff. Oh. Everyone's gotta have an issue. Okay, so you need rocks and things. So we're gonna put one of these back, and then you need some cave. Like so. Perfect. Okay, you're good. You need more rocks. Okay, we can do that. We're going to... If it will... There we go. Alright, so you need more rocks. We will do more rocks. Okay. Are you fine? Yeah, you just need to be fed. That's all your issue is. Your issue's over there. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, let's see. Do I have any other fish that I don't have yet? Yeah, I'm not going to do that one because that's going to require lights. I don't have this one because I don't have the space for it. I really need the Megaquarium to do that one. All right, let's see how that goes. Okay, so I need... yeah, we're gonna do Benny is gonna go into the tropical. Elliot can also go into tropical. Okay, guys, literally I have one person that's holding down the fort for all three of these. She's gonna need some help though, so I'm going to give there. All right. So we're going to move this right over here. And of course, people need a trash can. Alright, since staff won't be able to use that door, we're going to move that over. So we'll plan to have the penguins over here. And I'm hoping to have the seal over here. Okay, so let's come over here and let's actually add how much space do I have? 250. So I think this is going to be good for, we're going to go back to cold water. This is going to be good for having at least a couple. Yeah, we're just going to do maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we get away with 4? I think we can get away with 4. Plenty of everything. Okay, so then we can have our podium talk over here that we're going to do right here, and we're going to have it start with the northern sea otter. Then we'll go into the long-tailed duck, the Atlantic puffin, and the snow petrel. Then we might do the puffin eggs for at least as long as we have those. Now, since we have some trash out there, let's do a broom just to help get our people out there. So we do have our polar bears. We finally put our sea otters in. And we do, I do want to make sure, eventually I plan on redoing this structural setup. But our things are going down. Okay, let's... Who's got problems? Okay, what's going on with our birds? Because they don't have any air conditioning or heating. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to... Can I get more air compressor? Can I do it right there? Yes, you fit. You fit right there. And can I get one more in? Yes. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a large air conditioner. And then we're going to open that up because I want people to be able to go around. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to do a large compressor right here. And that's going to go to tank 2. Because that should help with the air temperature Especially because we're going to sell these. And that may affect, yeah, that does affect the water quality temperature. Can I fit? I don't think I can fit over there. No, I cannot. But we can add a pump. It goes from there to that tank. And that's still even enough right there to keep it super chilled and air conditioned right here. And I think I kind of want to do, instead of having it set up like this, I know we're gonna get back to that. We're going to make sure this is really well filtered and just like so. Okay, then we can come over here and we're going to like right there. And we'll have we'll have to have one. We can have one right there. There we go. And that gives sufficient chill that we can now... Maybe? No? Okay. Can we, if I fit it right here? Yeah, okay. So we can connect that tank to that tank. So that's going to help with all of that water. Okay. Now... Okay, now what's your problem? Insufficient snow petrel, so we need another snow petrel. Okay, that helped. And then you need to be fed. So we're going to deal with that in a second. Plant lover, nibbler, prone to nibbling the appendages of other fish. Okay, and your science points earned. What? Oh, because you need to be fed. Pick. Okay, and you just need to be fed. Okay. So we're going to... Now I'm gonna have, I'm gonna have the otters and the seals be one, and I'll have the birds be another one. But for right now, I really don't have much more space. No, because they're... Yeah, no, you're getting feeding right here. And we've got feeding again. Okay. Yeah, because we're going to create a new zone. And we're going to call this the otters and seals. But for the time being, it's going to be all of this, and we're going to have all of this. Because I frankly just don't have enough people. Now, Tropical's huge. I think I might be able to steal someone over from the Abyssal. Let's give an extra 50. Okay, and we're going to move... Yeah, we're going to move Malik down. Down here with Gale. Okay. So that should... Oh, and then we need Razor Claw before I get too far invested. There we go. There's our Razor Claw. So there they are, feeding. Making sure that they are sufficiently staffed. Okay, you... Okay, we're just going to get rid of the purple because they're all gone. Okay, so that's just the octopus and that one. This is a lone... scorpion fish. You know, I bet I could put tropical. I could put these here. Alright, so there we go. No, I can't because I don't think these guys can handle rocks, can they? Oh yeah, they can. Okay, awesome. We can do this. So let's give them first some rubber weed. We're going to pause it real quick. Live rubble just gives the best. And we're going to... there we go. Alright, so we have plenty of... So we've got the southern stingray. And then just some fish companions. Okay, but what we're going to do is, if we're going to have them over there, we're going to move these over here. Okay, this tank just eats sandworm. I don't need that, but I'm hesitant to move things. What about this? Okay, you eat live mire shrimp. Alright. So we're going to add live mire shrimp. And some zooplankton. I don't like getting rid of some of the things because sometimes you might need them and you don't have the money. Okay, what is your problem? Is it because you're hungry? Okay. I have not had good luck with these black-tip reef sharks. So we're going to try this again. Out of curiosity, yeah, I'm probably sure that that's not how that goes. I do not have the Megaquarium. Okay. How's my polar bear doing? Are Are we doing good? We're doing good. Okay, so we got some teams going. Oh. But that is taking a hit on... Let's come back over here. Alright. So I'm gonna go through and rank up all my employees. Some of them will have multiple. So it's just a matter of getting everybody up. Let's have you do some feeding as well. Cuttlefish cannot grow up. Got it. Yeah. Alright, we have... Alright, hello, this is Mateo from Sam Rimaz Aquarium. Perhaps we could help each other out. We could share our supplier of Atlantic halibut with you. In return, we'd like one of the following animals. Are you interested in a trade? Captive bred. Okay, so that means... Do I have... Can I breed these guys? What? At least one requirement's not being fulfilled. Okay, they need a larger tank. Yeah, so we could definitely do that. We could build them a larger tank. A larger dome. But we will do that in our next episode. So, thank you for watching and have a great day.